Stadium for South Carolina. The Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Gamecocks headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There are 6 categories. Coverage there, cover 2.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Here's Brown to begin the drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Right back to the well. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their...
Entering, attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Notification. Entering. Pending game results. Pop up. Your previous game is still being processed by the servers. Your estimated processing time is 1 minute. The results will refresh automatically when this process finishes. OK. Entering Boss Hub screen home. Entering Team Select screen. Alabama Akron Air TC Vorn. Southern Miss, South Carolina on the cop. Searching for phone estimated wait time. Notification. MIKEYMIK3426 has joined the lobby.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. It's the Texas Longhorns and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. He is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Gamecocks will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It Smothers. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark it down at the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quick completion to the right. Breaks free. Continues to fight for yards. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this, and
could be an alley. Makes it past the marker. Past the 10. Touchdown Longhorns! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Entering play call.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he made the extra point without problem. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here's Sellers to throw. Buying some time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Goes high to pull it in. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Sellers dumps it to the back. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Alert shot. Pistol. Goal line. Gun. Split wings. There are 24 categories. You have 18 options. WR Street is selected.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Short cross.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Finds a man in the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Sellers. Rushes on him. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Fighting off the defender. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on 3rd down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Trying to breaks into the open. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Second and goal for the offense. They're going to run it. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Entering play call, RPO skill alert snag.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Slam down again, and they tried to just grind out this first down in 2 straight plays. They have been denied.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Touchdown, Gamecock. Makes the grab inbounds.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacked on the extra point. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to over G 15 plays. You have 8 options. 4 to over G. There are 4 categories. You have 15 options. 1 double slot is
the Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Makes the grab. It Smothers. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. Now here's Manning. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. Upstairs, he's got it. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tackles. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Here's Arts to throw. Pocket breaking down. Got him downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down.
Entering play call, over G. There are 4 categories. You have 15 options. 1 double T is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Escapes the pressure going right. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Here's Manning to throw. He's got it on the move. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Simon. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Coming out with it, it's McAllister. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return.
45, RPO, formation, parallel, pistol, wing slot, parallel, 3 categories. You have 9 options. Y stick is selected.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Here's Sellers to throw. Oh, they're after him. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for...
Oh, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more.
He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Entering play call. Hail Mary. Pistol, wing slot, parallel, 3 categories. You have 9 options. Y stick is
this late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Sellers. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pulls it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Entering play call. You have 7 options.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. Rams him with the stiff arm. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The game Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at in the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Sellers from the gun on third down. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but some